Thanks for tuning in. Today's video is going to be about our Sunmar self-contained composting toilet,
Also in this video, we're going to talk a little bit about Sunmar Corporation.
as well as when to use the self-contained system.
And then we'll move right into how to maintain and operate a Sunmar self-contained composting toilet.
A little bit about Sunmar. We were founded in 1983 and have been in business for over 30 years. We're a North American-based company and are located just outside of Toronto, Ontario, Canada. We sell our toilets all throughout North America and in over 50 countries worldwide. You can find Sunmar products at many major retailers, as well as some local independent stores.
Our self-contained composting toilets can be used almost anywhere. A few common examples of this are cottages, cabins, bunkies, and boathouses. Other examples of this that you may not be aware of are things like pool cabanas, offices, residences, workshops, barns, also in boats and RVs. And on a wider scale, our composting toilets are used in golf courses, eco resorts, and a lot of campgrounds.
Let's talk about how they work. Take a look at this diagram here to see the technology behind a self-contained system. Sunmar's three-chamber technology. The first and most important chamber is our patented biodrum. The biodrum allows for optimal performance because by rotating the drum, compost will be well mixed and perfectly oxygenated. As well, the moisture will be evenly distributed throughout your compost pile. The biodrum has a door, which when open, allows waste to drop down into the drum. When shut, the biodrum stays sealed. This is what happens when it rotates. The biodrum also has a screen located in the base, which allows any excess liquid to drain into the evaporation chamber. This is our second chamber. The evaporation chamber is located at the base of the composting toilet. This chamber ensures that the material in the biodrum does not become oversaturated. Another major benefit to the biodrum is that by rotating the drum backwards, the drum door will remain open and compost can drop down into our third chamber, the finishing drawer. In the finishing drawer, compost stays isolated. It's no longer exposed to fresh waste and is able to continue composting while gradually drying out. The drawer can then be easily removed without exposing the user to any liquids or fresh waste. An important thing to remember when using a self-contained system is you use it just like you would a regular toilet. Now that means solid waste, liquid waste, even conventional toilet paper all go into this system. So you're ready to use the composting toilet. Very easy. If you use the composting toilet for a bowel movement, you're going to add a scoop of our bulking material. It's called Compost Sure. Alternatively, if you use the composting toilet for liquid waste, you don't need to do anything special. You simply close the lid and walk away. Here's an easy way to remember that. If you pee, you let it be. If you poop, you add a scoop. Now this next step is very important. We're going to mix and aerate our compost pile. This is something that needs to be done every 2 days. Very simple to do. As you'll see, there's a handle that's recessed into the front of the unit. We're simply going to fully bring out that handle and begin to rotate our drum. You'll notice here, by looking through the clear top, that you can actually see the drum moving on the inside. By mixing and aerating our compost pile, we're making sure that there's oxygen into the mixture. The reason for that, we want to create the most optimal composting environment for aerobic bacteria. Now that we've talked about how the self-contained systems work, let's talk about removing compost. Removing compost is something that's very easy to do and not done very often. In a residential capacity, so you're using it continuously throughout the year, you're only going to be emptying compost every 4 months. That's only 3 times a year. If you're using a self-contained system in a cottage application or a seasonal setting, you're really only going to be removing compost once a year.
Let's show you how to remove compost from the bio drum into the finishing drawer. You can look inside the drum. If you notice that it's about 1/2 to 2/3 full, it's ready for you to empty out. Really easy to do. Simply locate the handle that's recessed into the seat, pull it out all the way. Now instead of going clockwise to mix and aerate the compost pile, this time you want to reverse rotate the drum. Reverse rotation allows it to go from the drum into the drawer. As you can see, there is a lock on the drum. To release the drum, you like to locate the drum lock release right above the finishing drawer. Simply pull on the button. This will unlock the drum and you will be able to reverse rotate the drum, thereby allowing material to go from there into the finishing drawer. After about a 30 days period, you'll pull out the drawer and it's ready for you to use on grass, trees, flowers, plants, shrubs, any sort of thing like that. It's finished compost, great fertilizer. Next, let's talk about some items that you'll use on an ongoing basis. I'll introduce you to our accessory products. We'll start off with the one you already know. That's Compost Shred Green. Compost Shred Green is a bulky material that's used with all of our self-contained systems. You'll add a scoop every time you have a bowel movement. So if you poop, add a scoop. Next, let's talk about Micromix. Micromix comes in a jar. It's a special blend of microbes and enzymes that you'll want to use to invigorate the bacteria population and support aerobic bacteria. You'll want to use a scoop every 2 to 3 weeks. This will ensure that you have a healthy compost pile. And last but not least, Compost Quick. Compost Quick comes in a spray bottle and has 2 main functions. One, you could actually spray it right into the bio drum. This will accelerate your composting process. More often, you'll use it as a cleaner. Because Compost Quick is a 100% natural, non-toxic solution, you can use it on anywhere in and around the seat area, also on your bowl liner, and it'll make sure that you have a very nice and clean composting toilet. Let's take a few moments now to consider some options when purchasing a self-contained system. We have models available that are electric, non-electric, also medium capacity. If you're trying to save some space, we have a Spacesaver model, and also a very unique model called the Mobile that's perfect for boats and RVs.
And just remember, Sunmar's self-contained composting toilets can be installed just about anywhere.
Whether you're thinking of using one in a cottage, cabin, in your garage, in a basement, in a camp, in a workplace, a farm, pool cabana, or even just in your residence, we have a model that's available that's perfect for you.
These easy to install systems require no water, so there's no plumbing involved, and they're going to break down your waste quickly, efficiently, and without any odor.
It's important to remember that all Sunmar composting toilets are certified by the National Sanitation Foundation.
So whether you're looking for an alternative to your septic tank, or you want to go a little bit more green, the Sunmar self-contained system will work for you. We've reached the end of the video. Thanks for watching. If you have any further questions, or you're thinking about using a Sunmar toilet, please give us a call. Our toll-free number is at the bottom of this video.
You can also visit our website. Look for the website in the description area of this video. And we also have a cool dealer locator feature that helps you find a dealer in your area.
And remember, if you liked this video, please like, comment, and subscribe. And don't forget to check us out on Facebook and Twitter. Links are down below. Thanks for watching.